Let's take a second to talk about longboarding. Alright, so before I ever actually rode an electric longboard, I was riding dirt bikes and four-wheelers and things like that. We ordered all of our parts, had everything on the way, and obviously the components and everything took like 3 weeks, or it was a lot longer than the time it took for us to get our deck and our trucks and our wheels. We went and took our boards and we rode, and without motors and no brakes. We just learned how to ride, got comfortable with the boards, and we honestly loved it. We got pretty good. Well, as most things are, we get to bigger and bigger and bigger hills, and then we start finding windy big hills, and then the next thing you know, we're bombing some pretty huge hills that, you know, reached some speeds that scared both of us a couple of times. And there's one thing that we never really accomplished, and that was breaking your board loose and going into a slide to slow yourself down. And I always thought that it looked so cool. I know you have to know what I'm talking about when those guys break their boards loose as you're coming into a corner, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. So we got this. Let's tear this thing open. This is what is going to make it happen. So besides a ton of packaging, they gave me a couple stickers, and then they gave me a list of my parts. Because from the 44-degree trucks to the bushings, the bearings, the wheels, the deck, I threw it all together, but they threw it together for me. But this deck is absolutely beautiful. If you can't tell, my favorite color is purple. And this board is designed to go downhill and to go downhill very fast. And these wheels are designed to do both downhill very fast and also break traction, because you can see these are stone ground. Wheels are orangutan 75mm 83A. And they have 45 millimeters of contact with the ground, which is going to give me enough traction, but mixed with the stone ground smooth edge wheels is going to let me be able to throw my rear end out and create the slides that I'm actually trying to achieve. But they have a wheel named Stimulus, which is a little more thin of a wheel, which is also stone ground. And then they have a wheel named In Heat, I believe it is, which is not stone ground and has a little bit wider of a contact patch with a squared edge, so you actually hold traction and can rip down a hill without breaking traction and hold more speed essentially. So, first impressions on this board. I'm in love, and I can't wait to ride it. I can't wait to learn. What's coming up is a bunch of videos of probably me messing up and probably me learning a lot, because I can already bomb hills, I would say, pretty good. All that I have left to do is learn how to brake with style, and that's what I feel like sliding is. And we're gonna find out what this thing's all about, and if I can't manage to do it with this, then I have no excuses. It's not the board, it's me. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited to take it down the hill. I got some responsibilities to take care of tonight, but tomorrow is going to be my first actual video of me taking this, which is going to be something I'm going to throw together in a compilation of videos. But tomorrow I'm going to film my first attempts, and eventually I'm going to be coming out with a video of you guys seeing my progression, and hopefully come out with some super cool videos of me bombing some of the hills that I've found throughout my life. And I've just got a drone, I've just got a laptop, because all of the editing that I've been doing has been on my cell phone, which is an S21 Ultra, and I just don't have enough RAM. And the laptop that I got has 64 gigabytes of RAM, which is way more than I'd ever need, but enough to know that I have peace of mind and I can edit my videos and not have to worry about it. So between the laptop, the GoPro, the S21 Ultra, and the drone, I got some awesome footage coming out for you guys. I have a lot planned, and I'm just excited for some new electric skateboards to drop so I can start making some videos with something besides the TRX, even though that board is amazing. I love it. But I'm excited to do something else. I'm excited to try something. I'm excited to master this. I really have no fear of bombing big hills and not having motors or anything, because that's kind of how I started before I got my boards going. But what's new to me is learning how to break the board loose and slide, and I'm just excited to learn something new and kind of be able to document like my process and share it with you guys. So until then, I hope you enjoy what I have coming up, and be safe. Peace.